She's like public enemy number one right now. You have to watch videos with a grain of salt.
I think they're just more open-minded over there.
Like at nose guard, and he was a little bitty guy, and he would terrorize them, man. They had no answer for him.
What makes you think you know so much about these secret organizations? They're secret. They're secret.
I mean, does it scare you to be successful? What's up?
What is up, man?
What's going on, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Damn. This light be really messing with my eyes, man. I think you be thinking I'm having on sunglasses to be cool, but the light messes with my eyes.
I mean, you probably got good enough lighting in your room. You probably don't need to have the light shine in your eyes. Yeah. Did you just turn it off?
I just turned it. Wait, yeah.
Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah. Yeah, it looks absolutely fine. Yeah, buddy, that'll do it.
Hey, man. So I was yesterday, man. Did y'all do anything for the Super Bowl?
No, but I did tune in just in time to see the halftime show. That's it. So this is what I saw. Second quarter was ending. I was like, dang. Kansas City got like 3 points. I was like, this is they've been struggling against each other for it to be second quarter. Only one team got 3 points, So then, halftime show, and we can talk about that. And then I don't think I ever saw the final score, but I'm pretty sure I saw like Kansas City was up like they had like 10, 12, something like that. And the Chiefs were in the dust.
Right. You have to be the only person in the world not watching the Super Bowl, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And after the halftime show, I looked around at, a couple of people that were with me, and I was like, y'all trying to watch the show? And they're like, nah, I'm not trying to watch the game. I was like, okay, so I turned it off, and we went to like Amazon Prime, like video or something.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh my god. Stuff like that, man, just of course that just baffles me.
Yeah.
But hey, man, I get it. It's not for everybody, It's not for everybody. I mean, you probably wouldn't catch me watching, something brand new if it was live streamed that Elon Musk was presenting. But 9 times out of 10, you tune in for that, right?
If I know about it, heck yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you know about it, I mean, I could know about it. I was like, man, y'all got any work for me? We just want some work to do. I ain't got nothing to do.
We'll see about this Elon Musk thing later.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Somebody will tell me about it.
So is that like other people were telling me the Super Bowl day is like their holiday? So how was your Super Bowl day?
As far as the day of or the next day?
Oh, I guess the day of.
I mean, the day of, I was glued in front of the TV. No question about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a holiday, a tradition.
Yeah, I mean, I make me some turkey burgers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheese?
Oh, yeah.
All the toppings?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Turkey burgers. I skillet fried my bread, so it wasn't. I use like
a little toasted.
Well, like you would get your patty melt.
Oh,
like that.
Yeah, dang.
Yeah, two pieces of cheese, one on back, one on front. Yeah.
Is that considered a cheat meal for you? Because
cheat?
Cheat.
It's turkey.
Huh? Oh, okay.
It's turkey. I mean, it's not. I don't really do cheat meals, man. I mean, like I said, I don't diet. I don't diet, man. I'm just super disciplined, bro. Now on the weekends, I eat whatever I want to eat, whatever it is. But during the week, And I just that's just kind of what I was in the mood for yesterday was turkey burgers. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I mean,
I
to
mean,
me,
that sounds good. That sounds
they
good.
actually, to me, they just, I mean, they as equivalent as beef burgers. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, it should be any different. That sounds good, man. I've
yeah.
been addicted to this little place up the street that makes like these burgers. They're like 3 minutes up the street, and it's a little tiny little food truck,
Hmm.
Mexican food truck. They make burgers,
Right, right.
delicious.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's out of. So, what do you want to
What's
talk
up,
about
Me
first?
Velva? Me Velva said she missed the halftime show and didn't watch the game either. So
Dang, she
you're not
missed the
by
whole
yourself,
thing.
man. Speaking of food truck, before we get off into it, so we didn't talk about this, but you know the food critic Keith Lee.
No. Oh wait, the black guy.
Yeah,
He travels around
yeah,
Atlanta, Houston. Oh, okay, okay, all that. Yeah.
yeah. So he's a pretty heavy hitter, man, and being a food critic. And he went to Dallas about 2 weeks ago, and one of the people that he visited was a food truck. So that's what he
Okay.
goes to. He typically goes to the smaller businesses. I'm trying to reach out to um, him myself in regards to Miss Houston. Well, I
Oh,
hadn't reached out to him, but I reached out to Mr. Chime Time and this guy in Dallas. He's just getting started, but he's pretty popular as well. His name is Dre. I reached out to him. He just kind of ignored me. He didn't. He acted like he didn't even see it. I know he saw it because I just kept putting it in there. Hey, have you ever checked out Miss Houston's? Hey, have you ever heard? Hey, can you Google Miss Houston's? I just kept putting it out there,
they
and he
want
didn't.
money.
Huh?
I said they want money.
Probably so. I don't know, man. I didn't think they got money like from the vendor because well, I don't know what he does, but I know Mr. Chime and Keith Lee, they leave huge tips like $1,000, $2,000. So anyway,
Yeah, it'd be
that's
nice for your people up there.
yeah. I mean, I don't know if you know, because Tyler's not that big.
Mm-hmm.
I've only known him to go to the bigger cities, Dallas, Houston, New York,
Mm,
Vegas,
I
you
see.
know, places like that. So I
Yeah.
don't know, man. But I mean, it's still worth me reaching out. You know, when we open, we're gonna open back up in March, probably end of March, so mid March, end of March. And so I'm trying to get them to come, get somebody to come, cause from my understanding, Keith Lee and Mr. Chime, when them dudes come, your place is and they give you a good review. Your place is
Yeah.
like an overnight success.
Dang.
Overnight, man. I mean, to the point to where people have came on that they visited, you know, and did videos and was like, we had to go out and hire like three more additional people. People were just around the block trying to get to these places, man.
That sounds like a blessing.
Um, yeah, so yeah, well, I didn't know he had a scandal. Me forever said Keith Lee has a scandal with the lady in Dallas with the food truck. She's out of business now. Now I don't know if it was a scandal. He just went.
Scandal. What do you
Now it
do?
wasn't a scandal, man. That's not true. He went and he visited and he told her, hey, she had actually had someone. Well, she didn't, but it was someone out there braiding hair and someone out there cutting hair. And so he left like a $4,000 tip. He told her, hey, I'm gonna leave this. Give 1,000 to him, 1,000 to her. You keep two,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But she kept it all, saying that these people wasn't part of her business.
Come on.
Yeah, man. So she killed herself, man. Keith Lee had to do with that. She did that to herself. She did it to
Yeah.
herself.
Yeah, that was greedy.
Right. No matter what the situation is, if somebody give you a tip and they give you definite instructions on what you do, that's like when they give you when people give you money, like even when they was doing those PPP loans, they was telling people you use this money for your employees. Don't
Mm-hmm.
use it for this. Don't use it for that.
They tell you
And
what
you
to
have
use
to
it for.
do that, or else they can come back on you, man.
And the key part of that is why you have to do it is because you accepted it. If she wasn't gonna do that, she shouldn't have accepted it.
She shouldn't have. You're right. You're right. And so yeah, man, her deal. I didn't know. Michelle said she closed down now. I didn't know she has closed down, but I knew she was getting to that point because people was was pissed with her, man.
That's a silly thing to now be out of business about.
Yeah, and I mean, he actually gave her a pretty good review about her food, but
Man.
after that, people stopped coming.
Yeah,
From
she
what
saw
I
that
understand,
4,000, got greedy, was like, this is for my business. He didn't
yeah,
donate to your business. He was donating to people.
that's right. And she just handled that wrong, man. He was saying, listen, you know, with him saying, give this here, give this there. She should have just did that, man. She
Hmm.
should have just did. But hopefully she can recover. I hope she can. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, man, the Super Bowl, great Super Bowl. Kansas City Chiefs won again, um, second time in a row. It was a good game, real good game. I actually was talking to my boy Nas. Uh,
Oh,
yeah, actually was talking to him, and we was kind of going back and forth. But good Super Bowl, man. Great game, great game. Great went overtime. You can't ask for no better than that. Uh,
so the Chiefs must have caught up.
yeah, they did. They did. Caught up and actually won. Caught up and won.
I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah. I saw
Yeah,
the 49ers kicking their butt.
they was for a minute, but they ended up losing in overtime.
Mm.
Ended up losing. Miss Evans said she said she wasn't wrong for keeping it, and she wanted me to contact her to tell her to give the money to them, and he did. He told her to give the money to them. Okay. Yeah, but she by that time it was too late, man. It was too late. She had killed herself.
Yeah.
Killed herself.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
On so many levels wrong. On
You
so many levels wrong.
you had anything to say about
About who?
the halftime show?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Um,
It's that
the,
circadian clock, man.
the Usher thing is viral, man. Now, this was a big thing. This is a big thing today. I need to ask you what's your thoughts. So anyway, you say you saw the halftime show.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Usher was real handsy and doing his thing with Alicia Keys, right?
I was screaming at the TV. Get your hands off of her. She's married.
He was doing his thing with Alicia Keys. We have talked about this before. So me, I think this boils down to because it was so many, it was 50-50. So many, I've been watching several lives today. A lot of guys and women were saying it's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. That's Usher. It's just entertainment. Then you have these other people on the other side saying, man, that's disrespectful. You don't do that. Alicia Keys was trying to run from him. He was he was pursuing her. Even one time, I didn't go back and look at it, but one guy on the live said that she actually put her finger like you know on his forehead, like telling him keep your distance, so to speak.
Dang.
And Usher kept coming. Now, it's certain things, man. This is where I look at it. I'm gonna give you yours. Certain things you just don't do. I don't care if it is entertainment. You can be in front of her, holding her hand, doing your little dance with her, but bro, at no time do you get behind her and pull your body to hers and put your hands around her waist and your face on her cheek. There's no, I don't care what kind of entertainment you're doing, man. You can do your thing. You can entertain, you can dance, you can do all of that. That to me is overstep. Usher is like Charlie Murphy said, he's a habitual line stepper. It doesn't seem like Usher does this. He gets off on this, man.
That last part, that's my take.
Okay, I'm listening.
I don't think that when it goes to where he was taking it, it's entertainment anymore. because they're not really dancing together. She's not really like, I'm not gonna say she's running from him, but she's also not giving that energy back. So there's no entertainment there. It's just him on her.
That's what
That's
I saw.
so I think he, is like, oh, this is, it's my big game. I got Alicia Keys up here. I'm Usher. I'm gonna get me some a little bit. And I'm the star right now. So I think that's his. You know, I think he took his opportunity because he's Usher.
And he felt like, I mean, I can. It's almost like the creepy guy in the store keep going by the ladies touching them.
Right.
I've had ladies tell me that guys will, bump up against them, be like, like
Right.
when what are you doing?
Right.
You being creepy. You know what I mean? And I think that's what he was doing, man. And I think, like I said, I think the dude is a habitual line stepper, and I think he knows what he's doing. And I think with him doing that kind of stuff, he has no respect for guys. He don't have respect for Swiss Beats for him to take it to that level.
Yeah. I was thinking of Swiss Beats the whole time. I don't think Swiss Beats is the kind of guy that's gonna take that and be like, oh yeah, it was just entertainment.
He came out and said, "Oh man, y'all think about the wrong thing. They just this and that, this and that."
He had
But
to.
I think Swiss Beats did that to try to defuse it a little bit. But I think at the house, he like, man, that's some jacked up shit. I
Yeah.
think because although she was kind of backing off, like Maury said, she still, I don't think she did enough. I mean, because the picture they got was him on the back of her, both arms around her, body to body, belly to belly, pelvis to butt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He didn't leave any space in there.
No, and she was in full. I mean, teeth everywhere.
I saw you know who Rihanna is. Do you know who Donald Glover is?
Yeah,
Okay, so they did a like short movie together, and in that they were lovers. And there's a scene where he's like kind of circling around her, pulls her in close and everything. But I could see the respect he was giving her, and he wasn't getting too close. He wasn't putting pelvic, like you said, pelvis to butt, pelvic
yeah,
to butt, whatever. He wasn't doing none
right,
of that. He was close enough to show intimacy, but you
hmm
could tell he was being professional.
right.
Usher just went in like that was his girl.
That's what he does. That's what Usher does, man. And I think the little something gonna know what he's doing.
Yeah, he has to.
And I think he does it trying to play like I'm just entertaining. You know what your little ass doing.
Oh, you absolutely know.
Nick Ellis said he did the same thing with Kiki Palmer. Yeah, Kiki Palmer and Kiki Palmer and what's her name? Alicia Keys to me that's too different. That's too different. I
I
think
would
Kiki Palmer is a child.
I would separate it as well, but also Kiki Palmer was in the audience,
Mm-hmm.
and she definitely ate up everything Usher was doing. you
Mm-hmm.
know, it's just different. But I mean, I'm just gonna have this playing in the back. But like, I think he should have just stayed where he was at right here.
I
It
think
was
that's perfect.
two greats on stage next to each other, and then he decides to make her his and go, everything is mine. It looked like he's about to kiss her. Like, come on, like you too close.
Ah man, like I said, like you said, man. Vicky said, "Oh Lord, they acted out." I'm thinking she's saying acted out video, and there was a warning before performance started. I don't even know what that means. We talking about him, her, and this girl having a husband. Now, I don't care what video he's acting out. BJ, I don't care what
Yeah,
video he's acting out,
yeah.
man. You, like you said, you can dance and you can be respectful and you can still be sexy. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Trust me,
Mm-hmm.
I've done it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there is still a line, man, that you don't cross. And before they got to this point, um, before they got to this point, he was actually, doing his thing. She kind of put a little finger up or whatever.
I gotta find that. I didn't catch that, but yeah, like
She said that's my boo. I guess that's the video.
hmm,
Me forever say he also did the same thing to Beyonce in that video they did together back in the day. He
hmm.
caught her off guard. That's why she's laughing.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. I think she was laughing because she was like, like yeah, Usher got me, caught her off guard. Like
Right.
dang, you know.
And you probably right, and they probably she might even had discussion with Usher prior to, and probably was like, all right now, even if she was trying to do it funny, all right now,
Yeah.
ain't nothing Kiki Palmer. Don't be trying to,
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
probably.
So
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that he did. That's why I said, man, he's a habitual line stepper, man. He is, and I know. Trust me, I know it's entertainment. I know all of that, man. But Usher gets right up to the door.
Oh yeah.
He gets right up to the door, man. And if you ain't cool with this dude being super aggressive, dancing with your lady, you better not let her out. You know what I'm saying? You better not let her perform with him, because he gonna do it, huh?
He's gonna do it. I mean, I wouldn't trust him with a 10-foot pole around my girl because 10 feet is too close. He'll just skate that distance.
He gonna do it, man.
Literally skate that distance.
Because if you look how when him getting behind Alicia Keys, I can see what Meek was saying. He probably did once she felt his breath on her neck.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the breath was on the neck and the arms was around.
She's a performer. Now she's got to sway. Now she's got to
She got to, man.
Like it's the
She
Super
can't
Bowl.
forearm. She can't forearm him.
No, no.
She got to play it out.
Yeah,
You know.
and they were already, they. I don't know if you caught it, but when he started singing, it took him a second. I don't know if it was his audio or something in his ears. It took him a second. He was a bit off key. Same with her. Well, I don't know if she ever got on key. I'm sorry, but like, it's just they were already kind of off on the singing.
They was a little off because of. I mean, you gotta now. I mean, they singing. They're not lip syncing.
Yeah,
So
exactly. So I mean, but with that, I feel like Usher is just kind of taking everything. He's like, let me make every little moment, because they're performers. If one thing goes wrong, everything else could go right,
Right.
So Alicia Keys not overreacting, Usher taking advantage. It's just all like, it's just all what they do, I guess.
Yeah. Usher, he's something else, man. He's a like I said, like Charlie Murphy said, man, he's when he talk about that Rick James skit. Usher is a habitual line stepper, man. He steps across the line, and I think now you got the Keke Palmer thing, you have the Alicia Keys thing. I think that's his thing now. I think his public relations people are saying, "Hey, man, you got to play this thing out. That's your thing now." So anybody's wife or girlfriend come close to you, you got to do your thing.
I hope not.
Yeah, man, that's his thing, man. What? He gonna get somebody else slipping in a minute. That's his thing, bro. That's his thing. But that's been going back and forth all day on social media, man. Was it inappropriate? Was Usher disrespectful? Was it just entertainment? And like I said, it's kind of, like this, So some people feel like, one guy was like, he called into this other guy's show, man. They got downright I was like, damn, they was in front of each other. They be throwing blows right now.
About the situation.
Yeah, because homeboy was saying, bro, you need to check your insecurities. And the host guy was like, man, ain't nobody insecure, man. Ain't nobody no being insecure, man. So you mean to tell me, because the dude was like, man, they trying to get to the bag, man. It's about the bag. They just entertaining, bro. It's the bag. He says, and so the host was like, so you mean to tell me for money, you'll let any dude, long as he, feel all, kiss all on your wife, feel all, put his, he was real vulgar, put his so and so all on her and this and that. So it's about the money for you. The other dude like, man, just entertainment, man. They just acting it out, He was like, nah, man, nah, it ain't. I ain't stressed for money like that. For my lady to have to do all that.
Yeah, I think too many people know Swiss Beats and have respect for him. If her husband was nobody or somebody just hidden, which is kind of the same as also nobody because no one knows him, right? It would be different. But everyone knows Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
waiting to see if Swiss come out with something. He's all. I hadn't heard the video, but just listening to the live, somebody said it. He came out and was like, "Man, this is just entertainment, bro. Hey, this ain't." But then I seen a video with Lil Scrappy in the room. I don't know if this was a skit, but it was Lil Scrappy. It was some more guys in the room. And they said Swiss Beat, after Swiss Beat seen the halftime show, and he flips over this table and this and that. I think that's some bull jive. Ain't that something, man? Ain't that something?
That is something. I do want to say though, on another note, I just pulled up Swizz's Instagram account, and he is kind of right about them talking about. He made a statement. He said, "Y'all talking about the wrong thing," like you said, and then he has a picture of his wife on this scene. I thought this was crazy looking when I saw it. I was like, "Whoa," This where she was playing at the keyboard and she had that gown, that illusion of her gown just bigger than life. Like that was crazy. It was actually just the whole halftime show was really, really impressive.
I thought the halftime show was awesome.
Oh yeah.
I think he did an awesome job.
Oh yeah.
Awesome job.
I don't know why he put that picture on his Instagram, but hey, okay. Okay.
Who did Swiss?
Yeah. This is Swiss Beats Instagram. Bam. That's a happy husband. Proud husband. Alicia Keys.
Now, did her and Usher used to date back in the day?
I don't know. But if they did, then I don't know. These artists and performers, they got everybody has touched everybody. They got a different way of doing things.
Yeah. Yeah, they do, man. Yeah. They do. Cuz I got you, man. I got you, bro. So I don't know, man. Wish we had more dudes on to see who would be cool with that gal doing that, just for the acting out the video. Yeah. I'm like old buddy, man. Just I think it could have been cool, could have been real sexy, could have been all of that, but like you said, once you get body to body and parts to parts, that's a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's like, okay, chill out. That's Alicia Keys, chill out. We're all about to step in for Swiss Beats. Like, hey, that's my guy.
You don't once you as long as you're a man, once you get that close and you dancing with gyrating and all that, come on, man. You got to go off stage and get yourself together.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
when you go off stage, you literally got to get yourself together. But let's say there was excitement while you was that close. So now she's feeling that.
You know, I feel like someone at Usher's stage would laugh at that and be like, this is just a second in a life of this, blah blah blah. You think I would get excited, blah blah blah,
Yeah,
player talk,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, yeah. Hey
But
man,
hey, Alicia Keys is bomb.
yeah, she's still holding it down, man.
Oh yeah. Oh
Still
yeah.
holding it down.
He chose the right when she came out and she was performing, I was like, "Oh yeah. Oh yeah." He chose the right lineup. I mean, he's just made songs with a bunch of stars, so of course he had everybody up there. Little John, um, he had Will I Am. He
Yeah,
had her, which was cool. Her
yeah.
is a new artist. He had Alicia
I mean,
Keys.
she was on that
Ooh,
guitar, bro. Ooh
ah,
wee.
yeah, yeah,
She was going in on that guitar,
yeah,
man.
yeah. That was cool.
Like people were saying about Jermaine Dupri, I thought he was CeeLo
Jermaine
Green at
Dupri.
first.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, he looks familiar, but not. I'm like, he's short, but I was like, yeah, I was trying
I
to put
thought
it
it was
together.
CeeLo Green, man. I did. I
Uh-huh.
thought it was CeeLo Green
Yeah,
until
he
he
looked different.
started.
He had that
Yeah,
little goatee,
short,
bald head.
big old belly now.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, just living a good life, man.
Yep,
Living
yep,
a
yep,
good
yep.
life. Man, I seen this other video, bro. We have a few ladies on the panel. Do you think that it's okay? Apparently, well, let me ask you this question: do you think men can take rejection better than women, or you better than women? Just rejection.
Just rejection. Better than women.
Just rejection better than women. Yeah. Well, let me tell you what happened while you think it over. So
I'm
it
gonna
was
say
this
no real
lady.
quick. No, but go ahead.
There was this lady came on did this video, man, and she was in tears, and she was saying that she pursued this guy that she was interested in, and he turned her down, right? But she said he was nice. He was nice about it. He wasn't ugly about it, whatever. But he still turned her down. So she was saying how she didn't think she would ever be able to do something like that again, and that just she didn't like how she feel, even though she said, "No, he was nice, and he was," but he turned her down, and she was crushed, man. She was crushed, and I mean, I seen this other video. Now this is something different. It was saying how it was two pictures. It was a picture of a man and a picture of a woman. So it had the man looking at the woman and the woman looking at the man. And the caption was, "This is how a woman is showing she's interested." She was just looking at him. And so it showed them continuing to look at him. And then finally she just walks away because he never,
That's interest.
yeah,
Okay.
that
Okay.
was the interest. I mean, she looked at him long enough, like look, they look, eye contact. He didn't pursue, so she walked away. But she
Hmm.
was interested in it,
Hmm.
right? So with that being said, do you think that it's easier, or do you think guys take rejection and handle rejection better than the ladies do, and that's why maybe they don't pursue as tough?
I just gotta rely on data here. Guys
Okay,
get rejected more often. So yeah.
bro, I can honestly tell you, especially if it's somebody I don't really know. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You know, I don't have a problem with it, the rejection part.
Hmm.
Now, I remember, let me tell you this story real quick. When I first moved to Houston, I was going through something. So I was single, I was available or whatever. And so it was this lady on my route, and we used to talk every day. And it wasn't just her, and there was other people in there as well. So I used to just go in there, pick up my packages, we talk or whatever, whatever. So anyway, um, I mean, I guess I could tell she had a small little crush or whatever, which was cool. I wasn't tripping. We talk when I go in there. So one time I was talking about how much I enjoy hot dogs, right? Like I love hot dogs. I'm like, man, I love hot dogs. She was like, hot dog. And I was like,
Cooking
yeah,
this way, blah blah
yeah.
blah.
I'm just a hot chili cheese dog guy. You got me, So
Yeah.
I'm talking like this, and she made the comment, no, 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 no. Maybe that next week or so, she made a comment and she said, I was gonna cook some hot dogs this weekend. You welcome to come by. So, bro, now I'm saying this, I'm telling you this story, and this was exactly my thought process. When she said it, it didn't even register. She was inviting me over.
Right. Right.
It never registered, man.
Yeah.
It never registered. I think she even got to the point where she said, I'll reach out to you and let you know where to come and whatever. But I just was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. It was just one of them. Oh, okay, that's what's up, But bro, I never even
Yeah.
registered that she was really inviting me over.
You
So
might have
anyway,
even started thinking about her cooking and whether she can cook them right.
I ain't think about
No,
none of that.
no, you didn't think.
I wouldn't even think about her, man. You know what I'm saying?
Here it is, like, okay, I'm trying to get back to work.
I was trying to get back to work. And so anyway, like the next Monday when I came back, I'm just coming back in and hey, what's up? Just like, and so the girl was like walking away and just really standoffish and I was like, what the hell wrong with her? So the other people that worked in there, the girl was like, Vince, man, you didn't have to do her like that. And I was like, bruh, I was literally like, what the hell are you talking about? You ain't have to do that girl like that. I said, what I do? And she was like, that girl said she invited you over hey, look, man, BJ, when I tell you I had no idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had no idea, man. And I felt bad. I felt horrible, man. And I was just like, I didn't even know she was inviting me over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, bro, she was crushed. She was crushed, man. And I was just like, and then I tried to explain, hey, I ain't know, but I mean, the damage was done then,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
She handled that bad.
That answers the question right there. Because a man, he could have been like, oh man, or whatever. She didn't, blah, blah, blah. But if she would have came by and been like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize, he would have been right back, like, back in the game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
She was like, oh, heck no. Never again. No.
Wow.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. I mean,
you just ever say women handle rejection better than men. I beg to differ.
How do you handle something better when you don't go through it?
BJ, can you say that again for the people in the back?
How do you handle something better than someone that actually goes through it and you've never gone through it?
Well, let's say this. Someone that goes through it all the time. Now, I'm not gonna say the ladies haven't went through it, but you don't go through it as nowhere near the amount of time men get rejected. Nowhere near it. You're not even close. You're not even close.
I mean, men get rejected. They come up, walk up to a girl, say, "Hey, what's your name?" Blah blah blah. She goes, "I'm not interested." Yeah. Look at her. Don't say anything. She goes, bye.
Mm-hmm.
Start walking up to her. She walks away immediately.
Yeah.
Make eye contact with her. She goes, oh.
Yeah. Or might just ignore you totally. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
And
Hey,
a woman, you're not gonna have a guy go like, oh, you're not
nah,
gonna have a guy go, no, I'm not interested.
nah,
Sorry, you
nah,
know.
nah. I mean, most guys, man, they'll say, hey, man, I got a lady, but if I ain't have a lady, they still gonna make you
Exactly,
feel,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? They ain't just gonna kick you while you down, man. You know what I'm saying? Most guys gonna be like, oh, and mom, I got a woman, but I got a woman,
And see,
whatever. What
women will say they have a man just to say it,
yeah,
whether it's true or not.
yeah,
Men, we're telling the truth.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
trying to be faithful
yeah,
when we say it. If
right.
we say it, we're trying to be faithful. So of
It,
course they don't even see that as rejection, right? They can't. They can't see that because they're like, oh well, he had a girl, and I'm not trying to yada yada. They probably
yeah,
don't even see that as rejection.
right, right. Probably don't. Probably don't. Me for ever, I've had men tell me they wasn't interested in me because of my skin color, and they did not crush my confidence. Something tell me she can count on one hand.
How many times that happened?
Yeah. Something tells me she can count on one hand. Also had men reject her because of her size, was more petite side, didn't make her feel any different. Any women also tell men they're not interested in that they have a husband or a boyfriend, whether it's true or not. Yeah. That's what you just said. Most women will just say, "Oh, I'm married,"
Yeah,
and just be lying.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they have to and that's the thing. They feel like they have to do that to get the guy off of them.
Yep.
So they have to
Yep.
go. They just can't say, "I don't think I'm not interested." Dudes can be like, "Oh, well, you don't want to mess with me. Nah, I'm good." You know.
Yeah. No,
Women
I
gotta make
agree. I agree with you. Women can't possibly handle rejection better than men. I don't see how they could be equipped enough, have gone through enough training to possibly do that.
Boy, you said something when you said that. Haven't gone through enough training. Shit, dudes
Like,
get trained all the time,
man, man.
and and hell, they get rejected by their women. Hell, they own damn woman and wives reject their asses.
Yeah.
Men just get. I mean, we so equipped for it because it happens so frequent. Hell, when
Mhm.
when when we don't get rejected, that's when we surprised.
You're never gonna hear a woman say it's a numbers game.
Nah,
That's not a thing that women say.
nah.
It's a numbers game.
That'd be one of them things where we'd be like, oh, okay, all right then. And she'd be like, I said, yeah. We're like, oh, did you?
Yes, yes. Like, oh wait, I just thought you were gonna
Yeah.
say no.
I just,
I
I,
was
hey,
prepared.
this is just me practicing my shot. And I just, went in,
I've been caught off guard like that. Got the number. I was like, I'm not even gonna text you. I didn't even think I was gonna get the number.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
I wasn't trying to be like that, but I really just like I was just like get some practice in.
yeah. Damn. Oh, okay. I mean, I've seen guys be like, I've seen guys surprised that she said, "Yeah, you have my number," and then they'll be like, "This your real number now."
Call it, call it, call it.
Yeah, call me right now. You got proof right now. See, women don't go through that, man. They don't check, is this your real number? And they don't go through that. They already know, yeah, it's real. It's a trip, man. It's a trip.
Man.
Bro, I seen this grieving widow. She was telling her story. She was like, "Man, let me tell y'all something." So her husband had died, right? And some guys that he was in the military with, and a couple of guys he had worked with after he died would call her and call her and the kids, just check, hey, y'all, just check and see how y'all was doing, this and that, and this and that. So she said, I don't know, she said it went on for about a month or so. She said she would answer, oh, we good, thank you for checking, this and that. So she says, about a month go by, the guy says, hey, I don't want to rush you or anything, but at some point, I'd like for you to allow me to take you out. Man, she said that after she put him in his place, that turned her stomach. Cause this was a close friend of her husband's that had been coming around with him and this and that. And she thought that the dude was just genuinely checking on her. And she said it was two of them who
Yeah.
did her that way. And she was
Yeah.
very disrespected by that, she said.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's five. My partner, and the way she explained it, it was her close buddy, his close buddy.
Yeah.
Would call and say, "Hey, I was just checking on you, this and that." Nah, nah, I'm with her. Ain't no way in heck that my close homeboy, you know what I'm saying, is you know, gonna be trying to slide in. I think it's just
So
disrespect.
I guess I see it a little. I don't know why, but I see it a little differently.
I want to hear this.
And I had this conversation with my girlfriend before. I forgot how it ended, but I had this stance and she had the opposite. And I was like, yeah, no, I mean, I think people come together in grief. And I think that happens and it can happen normally. I also think it can happen forced and shisty, but I
Mhm.
do think like if these two people they didn't have eyes for each other before, um, but they had a mutually shared, person in their life, and that person is now gone, and now they're all of a sudden brought closer together. They're both attractive, and they attracted to each other. It's like you're available.
Shit.
You're available.
Not for my partner, you ain't.
But the thing is that you're probably compatible because you were with the friend,
Not
and the
necessarily.
friends are similar.
I beg to differ. I mean, we keep throwing the ball at the back, man. I mean, yeah, you making cornbread. I'm talking biscuits. I don't see it. I don't see it at all, man. I don't see it at all.
Yeah,
I don't see
yeah.
it. I don't give a damn. I don't see it at all. Uh, yeah, it's like the movie Ghost, man, with Patrick
Oh,
Swayze and Demi Moore back in the day. That was his homeboy.
oh, I don't know why I thought of the Bill Cosby ghost one, where he,
No, man, you think about Ghostbusters.
no, Bill Cosby, where he was the dead dad and he was the ghost in the house.
No, this is
Oh, did I freeze or did you freeze?
uh, Patrick
Oh, there you go.
Swayze.
There you go.
His partner, his partner was trying to holler at his lady because she was sitting there grieving. Next thing you know, he
Oh
trying to put
man.
his tongue in her mouth.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, see, now that's shisty. But I'm talking about it happening naturally. I don't disagree with it happening naturally.
Explain to this happen natural shit to me.
Okay, look, you have friends. Y'all relate because y'all got things in common. Y'all are probably very similar in some ways. You got friends that you got a lot of differences with, but you got friends you got a lot of similarities with. You may even call them brothers. It may even be your brother. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that
Let me ask you this then. What is it? Does the same thing go if he get locked up?
No.
So
No.
that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
Why is that different? He let's say he get locked up and he gone for life. He ain't coming back.
Oh, locked up for life. Wow, no, but that's because he's still here.
Yeah, he's still here. So you don't. So you think it's different?
I think it's different. I think it's different because you can cause him a lot of pain. But if he's dead, everybody can easily make that connection and go, he wants us to be happy. That's what people say all the time. They would want this for us.
Man.
I'm serious.
So I mean, this particular lady, she wasn't having it, man. She wasn't having it. She thought that was foul. She thought it was wrong, and on every level, she wasn't having it, man.
Well, within her right, but she shouldn't be expecting these dudes. I mean, come on. Now, should she be expecting her her deceased husband's I had to pick my words carefully. Should she be expecting her deceased husband's best friends to just stick around for what? For how long? For forever? They weren't friends with her. Why are they around her?
Well,
To
she
share
was saying they was checking on her.
and how if I was her, I couldn't be possibly so naive to think that these guys are still just gonna keep checking up on me a month later.
I agree. I agree 100% with you. But she said that they was this particular guy. He would call like once or twice a week and just, hey, y'all good? Everything good? Y'all all right? She had
Oh heck,
kids,
she should have
this
already
and that.
known.
And she was just kind of like, she was just like, yeah, we good. Thank you for calling. We good. We this, we that. And I mean, the whole, all along, he was buttering her up.
This is not a movie.
This is real life, man.
This is real life.
Yeah. This
No, I mean,
is-
I'm all for it happening naturally, you know.
I don't
And
think
the only
so.
reason I say natural is because one sad person, another sad person, they got a lot in common. I did the Trump thing. They got common and they fall in love.
Nah, I don't see it, dog. I
Okay.
don't see it. I can't. I'm trying to. I'm an optimistic dude, man. I'm trying to. Yeah, but I still don't get it.
Hmm.
Uh,
Me Forever said women will do that to a grieving husband in a minute and he will take the bait. Probably. Probably. She also said, I agree, BJ. When I'm dead, but not when I'm alive. Hey, because when you're dead, now it's all of a sudden you want that for them. But when you're alive, oh, over your dead body. You know what I mean?
right. What's
uh,
the last?
she said, if you have 5 guys that you hang out with, at least 2 of them will be interested in your lady. If a woman hangs out with 5 women, 1 of them will be willing to sleep with her man.
Wow.
Huh. I
Yeah.
like her stats.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Woo wee.
Mm-mm-mm.
You think some truth in them stats?
Oh, 100% on the guy side. I mean, I don't know enough about the woman's side and the woman's friends, but I know for a fact for the guy, yeah, men with our friends. I mean, it's I feel like that's natural. Why why wouldn't I'm just saying. I'm just saying you're not gonna be attracted to her if she's attractive. I'm not saying you should pursue her.
I think if she's attractive, you don't even you develop a almost a interest like a sister.
Oh,
Period.
you have to. You have to.
You develop that, man, and this is like a sister to me.
Yeah.
So once you develop that, hopefully, if you ain't too god doggone creepy, once you develop that, then you don't that goes away
Mm-hmm.
because you don't even. I don't know if it's psychological. I don't know what you call it, but you don't even see them in that light, no matter how attractive she is. I mean, you can still say, "Oh, she's a nice looking lady," but you know, nothing in you will look at her in a physical. Oh damn, I wouldn't mind knocking that. You know what I'm saying? You don't.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
gone.
yeah. You have to choose that because if you don't make that, I know exactly what you're talking about. If you don't draw that line in the sand,
Yeah.
decide, okay, I'm going to see her this way,
Hmm.
then yeah, you'll just result to whatever primal
And, and,
urges.
and if you close enough to what said guy, then that's what you'll do.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? If you're close enough to said guy, that's what you will do, man. You won't even. I mean, you'll do that immediately because you'll know I'm gonna be around this dude. 50%, 60% of our life. So I'm gonna be around his lady 60% of our life. So, that's kind of what you go to that. This
Yeah,
is a sister to you, man. This is
yeah.
and once you be around her enough, that's what you'll start getting. You start developing that. You know what I mean? And you
Hmm.
won't even hell, you won't even if nobody ain't looking and she walking by, you won't even take a gander at
Oh yeah, yeah. Now,
her.
now, now, I've never had a problem with that. But when I was younger, I had a serious problem with liking my friends' sisters.
Sisters.
I can't see my friend's sisters as my sister. It's not happening.
I ain't never had that problem, man.
Never had that problem.
Nah, I ain't never had that problem. If it's my partner, man, I ain't never been interested in my partner's sisters, man.
Hmm.
Never, bro. Never. Yeah, I just never had. Cause most of the time you see them kind of grow up. So you see them when they're in pigtails, and you see them, you know what I'm saying, or you see them when they ain't in a fully developed stage, and then once they get in a developed stage, you still don't. You still looking at them like, at least I was, you still look at him like, man, that's because that's the way she looks at me. Like this, I got two brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You know, now I've had a couple of cats back in the day show interest in my sisters.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
How that plan
My
out?
older sisters, huh?
How that pan out?
Oh yeah, I shut that shit right down.
Hmm.
I shut it right down. You know what I'm saying? Don't even, don't even play me like that, partner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Are we friends or not? Yeah, I
Nah,
get it.
it even wasn't about a friend thing at this point. I'm telling you what it is, and if you got a problem with it, then we can get to some gangster shit. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And I know you don't want that with me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? you know. So it was squashed right then.
Damn.
Okay, let me turn this into a sister thing. Yeah,
Right.
that's gonna be
Right.
your best friend.
So there's no chance, and you're like, no, buddy, no, no.
And it wasn't even a second guessing, man. And I could tell it was. I gotta find some kind of way to throw this at Vince, see what he
Like a
what he
movie,
in with.
but this ain't a movie.
Yeah, and and shut down right straight off the
Yeah,
muscle.
yeah. They
No,
were just
no
fingers crossed.
smile,
Like, I hope Vince will be
nah,
okay with this.
no smiles, no nothing. Shut down. And the response was, "Say no more. I got it." Yeah, nah, nigga, nah, nah, nah. Nah, one cat up here, made a comment one time, years ago, and I said I don't play them kind of game, bro. I don't play that. And that was rap.
Mm.
That was rap. I don't play that.
Mm.
And
Dang.
the thing of it is, man, because your partners, they see a side of you. You know what I'm saying? That your family don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You could be a little bit, whatever around
Exactly.
your partners versus you want to be in front of your siblings or whatever.
Exactly.
So if you develop some type of relationship with my siblings, next thing I know, whatever I may have going on, you know what I'm saying? So nah, we're not gonna even cross contaminate them two, homeboy.
Yeah. I mean, I think you were just very vocal about it, very bold about it. I
Yeah.
don't know if people I grew up around are really like that vocal or bold about it, like, are that protective of their sisters or like, this and that. So yeah, I think there's a lot of blurred lines.
Well, see,
Yeah.
and then me, man, bro, I know how you rock, man. I know how you rock.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a lot of shit about you I don't cut for.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
um yeah, it's just one of them things, man. It's just too many in the world to even chance that. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Mhm.
It's a whole lot out there in the
Mhm.
field. You need to go out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave these two
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That need to be with somebody I don't know.
away from what I can.
Right. Yeah. I don't want it that I don't know and I don't want to know. So
Yeah.
there's a whole bunch of them out there.
Yeah.
Go out there.
You came in through the wrong door, buddy. So
Yeah,
it's nah, you're off the list forever.
yeah, yeah,
should have came in through a different door.
yeah.
Cause
Because I mean, if you let's say you develop this relationship with my sister, and then something go wrong, y'all have whatever you may have, some kind of fallout, whatever,
yeah,
and it let's say it turns ugly. Who knows?
who knows? Who knows?
Now we got a problem. Me and you got a problem.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So to stay away from all of that, you just stay out there, man. Stay out there. And that's the way I've always looked at that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah. I don't need no brother-in-law. You know what I mean? Did I call my brothers already? I don't need your brother. I don't need you to be my real brother-in-law.
Yeah.
You
Oh man.
Me Evans said some men don't have sexual discipline to even do that. Yeah, that's true. Some men don't.
Yeah.
Um, but I think
Some
them
don't.
guys are scumbags, man. When you got a close partner that's really your partner,
Mhm.
and he got a sister, man, again, like I said,
Mm.
it's too many, man. It's way too many.
There are too
Don't
many.
even with this right here. Me and your
Yeah.
brother, we too tight.
Mhm.
We too tight, And I mean, me personally, it's just too many, man. It's like dealing with somebody you've talked to, one of their friends or something, man. It's too many to do that grimy crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Too many.
Yeah.
You know.
Hmm.
And when your homie see you doing dirt behind her back, he'll always stay attracted to her. Mm.
Damn. I don't. Can she even say that?
I I guess she can. She said.
I mean, but like from a woman's perspective, like how would she? Where's that coming? Where's it coming from?
I think it's speculation, but I mean, she's probably on the money.
Mm,
Um, but yeah, she doesn't. Yeah, she don't. She have lived that herself as a guy,
yeah. Yeah. Right.
but she's probably seen it.
Huh.
So yeah, she's probably seen uh have and maybe have had guys come to her that's both been her dude's partners and telling her, hey, yeah, man, this dude be doing this and this and this.
From that, yeah, from that angle.
That is despicable. And if
Yeah.
any woman, I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna get out of here. If any woman allow us, I've seen this, man, back in my younger years.
Uh-huh.
A guy was liking this girl. It was a girl. They was young. He knew the dude was messing around with this other chick. He goes and get the girl. Say, hey, your guy, he doing this and this and this. How you know? Come get in the car. I'll take you over there. He over there now. They go to the BJ. You there? You froze. Boy, you still in song on, boy.
I was listening.
So he takes her to the dude's house, and sure enough, her guy is there at this other girl's house.
Okay.
So guess what? She goes and gets down with old boy, who doing the damn thing. Who now to me, man, I mean, if I don't have any respect for a woman who allows another somebody to come in and infiltrate their situation like to handle it like that.
Yeah,
What's done in the dark gonna always come to the light. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And I don't want nobody to come get me. Hey man, your girl over to do how right now, man. I can take you. Hey,
Oh man,
she over there right now. I can take you over there.
I don't want to hear that.
Good. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. So yeah, it happens, man. You got and the guys that do that, you lower than dirt, man. You lower than dirt. If you got to do that, if you got to do that, you man, you a piece of crap for real.
Grimy, dirty.
Yeah.
Yes, slimy. I had a guy kind of do that to me. Friend of mine. Yeah. It was high school. I was having fun with this one girl. It was actually just fun. I even told her, I was like, hey, I'm not looking for anything serious. I don't know why he felt the need to have a separate conversation with her. I guess she, felt the need to ask him a question like, hey, what does he, think about me or his plans with me? And I don't know why he felt the need to express how, I am just, not, I don't know, just he decided to speak on me in the sense of like he's not interested in you and yada 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 blah blah blah. I'm like, first off, that's for me to tell her, which I am already easing that in, not even easing it in. I've already expressed that, whether she wants to accept it or not. Okay, because that's women. What's your role here? Right. What is your role here?
Yeah.
Whose side are you on?
Right.
That upset me. That upset me.
That was his place. Yeah, it should have.
Yeah. So
that's not your place, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't asked you to do that. I ain't asked you to do that.
Exactly. Exactly. If she comes to you and asks you questions, you go, I don't know, talk to him. I don't know. Oh yeah, I mean, I would almost rather you say, I don't know, talk to him, than even go the opposite way and say, oh, he's all about you and you're his number one. Like, don't even do that. Just
just man, stay in your lane, partner.
Just stay in your lane.
Right. I dig it, man. I dig it.
Especially if we're supposed to be friends.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
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 Not like it messed anything up, but it caused the conversation that I didn't want to have. Because I'm like, she's already like, Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. And a lot of times too, man, that be them guys who secretly don't like you. The ones who claim to be your friend, they secretly envy you. They jealous of you. They don't like you. But they hang around you because of, how you make them look. If you hang around Bijan, you somebody, or you this, you that. But they secretly can't stand you, man. They hate your guts.
God damn.
Yeah. Secretly hate your guts, man. And as soon as they can, they'll throw you under the bus with your lady. Yeah.
That's a shame.
Me forever, the minute you hurt your gal or you break up, that one homeboy of yours was attracted to her will be the first one to tell her everything you was doing behind her back. Man, that's garbage, man. That's garbage. That's sad too. That's sad. But people like that, cats like that, man, they gonna always lose. They gonna always lose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's there to gain when you're like, I mean, you're like one of those bottom feeders at the bottom, just picking for scraps. That's how you want to survive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those guys, they ladies gonna always be having somebody sneak in the back door. Always. Yeah, because real men don't do that. We'll let you figure it out.
Huh.
Yeah, we'll let you figure it out. Well, look here, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Look, man. I wanted us to get on here tonight. I appreciate you for jumping on with me, brother. And we'll see how you rocking, man. Maybe we can start back hitting our Mondays, man. And
Okay.
Mondays and Wednesdays. This Wednesday,
Valentine's Day.
do your little Valentine's thing, man. Yeah, and enjoy. They say that's the second most spent holiday ever, next to Christmas.
Mother's Day. Oh, I thought you were gonna say Mother's Day.
I think it's Christmas. I think it's Christmas, then Valentine's, then Mother's Day,
That makes sense. I would believe it if that's true. I believe it.
or Christmas, then Mother's Day, and Valentine's. One way, either way,
Top 3.
it's in the top 3.
Top 3. Yeah.
In the top
Where's
3.
Father's Day at?
Father's Day is I think it's 47. Yeah, I think it's for real. I think it's 47 or 29, 39 or something. It's way down there, man.
Yeah, I think St. Patrick's Day, Groundhog Day, Boxing Day, I think they all passed.
They all come for Father's Day. Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah. All of them. As far as the money to spend, all of them. That's so sad, man. It's so sad, but it's reality.
Yeah.
But yeah, Valentine's Day, man, it's right up there, bro.
Well, I don't want to keep you, but this has been everything. I appreciate it. Monday night show, y'all, because Valentine's Day is coming up. So happy Valentine's to all of you. I hope you have a very good time with your significant other. Spend some time together, get away from work, have a night alone, Yeah.
Or if you solo, get yourself a cupcake and love yourself. You know what I mean?
Love yourself. Cupcake, some wine, whatever you want to do.
Cupcake, wine, find you a nice bed, couch to get in, and watch you a good movie or something till you fall asleep.
Snuggle up.
Boy, that's cold blooded, man.
Hey.
That's cold blooded. And look at, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. And BJ, you have a good one, man. And I'll holler back at you, bro. Until then, peace.